216 Gutierrez Street is the site of the old Mac Mechanic in Santa Barbara, and now it's home to a new type of social club. Hey, it's Larry Nimmer. I'm here in downtown Santa Barbara at District 216, the Psychedelics Social Club.
Every Wednesday we meet weekly, and we have interviews and discussions. We do roundtables, we have documentary screenings and workshops.
We've been able to build a community of people so passionate about psychedelics and what they can provide for humans, working through things like depression and PTSD, where conventional therapy has its shortfalls.
I'm on the Santa Barbara City Council. Well, I think it's pretty interesting. I've heard a lot of testimonies from people saying that the medicinal value of what they're offering here is like priceless, and it's really changed and saved their lives.
Once a quarter, roughly, we do these Marquee events.
The focus of this event is art and psychedelics, with panelists, music, booze, and sample of both the art and samples of microdosing, cannabis, and other health aids.
This is a great kind of an event to come here and just learn all these new things and maybe even try some of them.
I'm a contemporary figurative painter, and we were talking about the experience of art and imposter syndrome and the experience of psychedelics and the mixture of all of it together.
Art and psychedelics share pushing boundaries, seeing from new perspectives, getting us into flow states. And this is a question for all of you. Have you worked with psychedelics? And has that affected your art, whether directly or indirectly? Oriel?
I have extensive experience in psychedelics. It is not helpful for me to do psychedelics when I'm more enchanted by my pencil than what I'm trying to make and the experience of holding a pencil. And it's almost like I'm brought to the innocence of an infant with the mobility of a 32-year-old, sorry. And because of my repeated explorations, I can tap into that state without anything now.
I love using subtle medicines. I love taking microdoses for focus. I love taking LSD in the right context, especially if I'm dealing with visual art.
Everybody I talk to has a depth to them, and then also wants to have fun, you know?
It's an exploratory space, has a salon-like feel.
We work with lots of different types of plant medicines for growth and spiritual connection.
The real reason that I came was actually the synthwave chair upstairs.
And so as Ty takes a breath, the wings open up, and then as Ty expires, the wings close. So it's a kind of interoceptive trainer.
You controlling your breath can in turn help control your level of stress and anxiety.
They're gaining valuable knowledge in how to treat a human being with all sorts of ailments, and this is an epicenter of a place where you can find that knowledge and apply it in a practical setting as a nurse practitioner or an MD.
I am here with my mushroom products, microdose capsules and chocolates.
Space Bears are a quarter-gram mushroom elevated microdose of in gummy bear form.
So microdosing of mushrooms here.
I'm making mocktail drinks. We have 50 milligrams of microdosing mushrooms inside. You can get it as a virgin, but that way you have the same fun that you will with your friends, but minus the alcohol.
And I'm here representing Mushroom Bag Depot. It basically is the safest, cleanest way to grow mushrooms.
As a younger person, I want to make sure that I'm using it conservatively and strategically.
And anybody who wants to learn about psychedelics, about the wonderful healing qualities and the cultural qualities and what we've got to offer, come to District 216.
Besides the food and besides, the great vendors they have here, the discussions that I've seen, even just in the first event was absolutely amazing.
I feel very safe here.
I love freedom, and this place represents that, so that feels good.
Psychedelics, cannabis, art, music, consciousness, wellness, healing, yes.
District 216, what an evening. Have a good one, everybody.
District 216.